Hello and welcome back to Technobabylon. So last time we left off with that door that we can enter, but ultimately it looks like a pretty complex place, so we might need some help with this. Or at least this is not my expertise, but... Pipes?
Nothing happened.
Oh, right. I guess they have genome data. Okay, don't have genome data. First aid kit? I could...
This could be useful. Looks like a lot of cartridges for the injector.
What the hell? I need the epi shot right away. I don't know. Oh, I know. We need the thing that how's it called? We need the thing for the guy. Not sure how the guy is called. The guy with has the temporal aphasia for a week because of his wetware. We need to melt his wetware and get rid of it. What is the solution to, I don't know, quadratic formalone? I'm going with that, but we'll probably need to. Road lab? Oh yeah. Blue plants, red plants, control panel. Okay, more pipes. That is interesting.
Oops.
Oh, what did you do? Can we do anything with it?
I can fix it.
This place is a mess. The pipes burst at two places just if you touch them. How? Okay, blue
They're
plants.
keeping things in here because they're dangerous. Probably not what I want to be carrying around.
Okay, let's check it. One of the specimens is in a specialized growth cylinder. So it's a blue sunflower with normal leaves and a carrot. I don't know. Control panel. What is this? Adoxaceae penis. Status germination complete. Chamber B. Adoxaceae hispanis. Status growth expected as per modification. As this is the. Okay. So something with an apple, fine. Oh, yeah, these are the same thing. Alright. Okay, we can only go down. Let's get back. Let's check this place as well. Oh, hey. So what do you need? Do you want to get injected by random stuff? How about this?
Era of moral crisis, punishment of evil, you may suffer from moral law.
I see. Apparently that didn't help.
Oh. Okay, let's just talk to her. So what do I need? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Something is hard to explain.
I'm going to need to find where...
I can make that much out. Chigma?
Excuse me, Dr. Chigwa?
Make it
Chigwa.
quick, I'm busy.
How can I fix Neister?
I need to ask Neester about the tampered specimens. How do I cure his aphasia?
Well, you wouldn't really cure it. He doesn't actually have the disease. It's essentially wetware designed to occupy the Wernicke and Broca regions of the brain. This then produces the symptoms of the disease. That's what they're going for.
I can't wait a week for the wetware to break down.
Find a way to break it down early then. If we've got an emergency contamination, we use hydroxypyruvate isomerase. It's an enzyme that instructs the fabricators in wetware to disassemble themselves. Is that
Got
all?
it.
Now.
Then if you'll excuse...
Something long that starts with hydro. I got it. Don't you worry.
Looks like a lot of cartridges.
Oh yeah. Would you look at that? How about this?
Georgie promised a blow-by-blow.
Really? How interesting.
Beached questions, you injector?
Say that again?
Overpass, did you stick me with an injector? Now I'll have to get my aphasia rejabbed. Not cool, man.
Fine. I need to talk to you. Then you can have a patient for a whole month if you like
Excuse
that.
me.
Yeah?
Or your rest of your life. Who knows? Who are you? I just talk normally.
I'm CS Dr. Lao. I've been tasked with this investigation.
Martin Easter. I've been tasked with the factoring lab.
You work with Dr. Chigwa?
I work for Chiqua. I'm just the intern. Means I get stuck with all the lousy jobs she won't do.
I understand. I was an intern once.
So, what's CS? You a detective?
Case specialist. So, yes, I guess you could say that.
Cool.
Hell yeah. I got a fan. I don't want you to tell me about your aphasia. What happened here?
I'd like to hear from you what happened.
So, we came in this afternoon for the late shift, right? I check on the factoring line, and it turns out the specimens are nuked up.
In what sense?
They don't match the catalog anymore. Not that they're supposed to be. I figured Baxter nuked it up again, so I checked the feed.
That's when you found the body?
Yeah, but Chigwa won't let me get a look. Told me to get back to work while she called Sal. Hey, can I get a look at the body with you?
I'm afraid not. Official procedure and stuff.
Bummer.
Yeah. Dead bodies are not that cool. DNA samples?
Dr. Chigwa tells me that some of the specimens have been tampered.
Oh yeah, I found one of those. Man, couldn't they have just killed the guy without messing up my work?
I need to find it. Which specimen was it?
Oh, a Corsae Brasiliera. When I found it, I just thought Baxter was nuking it up again.
What did you do with it?
I just sent it back to the specimen lab. Should be there in the sample store.
Okay, okay. You know what?
Alright, I'll...
Uh-huh.
We're gonna talk later. I'm gonna get it. If I forget its name. Oh. What? That's not what I want. Nope. Nope. That's it. Oh, come on, take it. Oh, DNA sampler, that's what we want.
I've taken a DNA sample from it.
Good job. Let's just go. Well, Nielsen, I'm back. Neester. Come on.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
There's a burst pipe. No. Let's just talk first. Dr. Chigwa?
What do you think of Dr. Chigwa?
She's a hard ass, but she knows what she's doing. Kinda thinks she feels wasted working here.
Well, I guess you guys need to supervise it, but looks like most stuff happen here automatically. But still, it's fine, so. Well, technically she was assigned here, I believe, because to babysit Baxter. So, that must suck.
What can you tell me about Dr. Baxter?
Not much. He only started here a couple of weeks ago. Chigwa dropped him in the specimen lab and kinda left him here.
She neglected him?
Nah, he just barely left. Could have been a workaholic, but I think he just couldn't focus on anything else.
Did he ever talk about his past with you?
Man, he didn't even talk to me, period, about anything.
Fine. What do you think of Baxter?
What's your personal opinion of Dr. Baxter?
He didn't talk much. One yoked up guy. Chico told me he'd been released from jail. Looked like he had a governor in his head.
That's correct. It affected his behavior?
Dude, that's an understatement. That Malkin was like a zombie. One time, I dropped the whole sample tray in his lab. Anyone else would have yelled at me. He started to get mad, then looked just about ready to puke.
The governor inhibited violent thought. He'd been serving a murder sentence.
Oh, no way. Who'd he whack?
That's confidential.
Man, that's unfair. You're a tease.
Oh. It's good to learn about the governor. I don't know. Not sure how it works. But I know what it does. So any undesired and violent thought happen to come across your mind, you just get very negative reinforcement, such as feeling sick. I don't know. I guess it's one way to maybe do it, but DNA sample?
Remind me, what was that specimen you found?
Oh,
Jeez, what are you, senile? It was a Cordyceps brasileira.
well, I already have it. I'm just checking if you remembered. Come on, I'm not senile. Come on, don't say things like that. There's a burst pipe. Let me just tell me about your aphasia.
Why'd you go and give yourself aphasia?
Not just that. There are loads of syndromes. It's maladies, man.
Aren't diseases like that dangerous, though?
It's not permanent, man. We ain't stupid. What where nodes in the body create the symptoms of things we want, which you went and broke. Gee, thanks.
Sorry about that. In any case, they're temporary then.
Exactly.
What's the point?
I still don't get it. What's the hook for maladism?
Man, you old folk never get things like MD.
Old?
Most of these syndromes are diseases that are completely curable. They just don't happen anymore. Society says no to them.
So it's countercultural? An act of rebellion?
Exactly. Diseases like that make the establishment uncomfortable. They don't want it to be a part of their society. But we show them they can't ever get rid of it completely.
You're rubbing their faces in it then.
And in another way, it's kinda retro. Illnesses like that are what shape society. The Black Death made Europe what it is.
Gotta appreciate the classics.
For a lot of us, it's also about who's hardest. Posers go for little things like botulism or influenza. But you know someone's got real nose on them if they can stand a month with HIV.
Yeah. I don't know. Not sure what I think of this. I guess whatever they do, whatever they want to do. I guess it's ultimately it's just I guess they show off to each other or experience something different, but not really something that anyone would want to experience, especially those who have it. They would just give everything to, well, not necessarily give everything, but they would really want to get rid of it. So, what other diseases have you tried? You seem like a small fish to me.
So, what other diseases have you tried?
Loads of them. Parkinson's, syphilis, tuberculosis. Last month, it was Hansen's disease.
Wait, leprosy?
Yeah, if you're a Zift, Hansen's is the real name.
Sounds like quite a selection.
It's why I came to study in Newton. Eurofed's just starting to get into MD culture. Even talking about banning it. Newton's where it's at for it. You guys are a lot cooler about what you let people do.
On an individual basis, certainly. That's pretty much the founding philosophy here.
Yeah, it sounds pretty dumb. It's very dumb. You know, you're not gonna sell me on it, but you know, I'm always just like, hey, you're not really getting hurt, but fine, whatever. How do you get these diseases?
How do young people go about getting sick these days?
It's a lot harder, but that shows it's a choice. We use wetware to create symptoms, like the aphasia. The wetware I had for that was programmed to lodge in the Broca and Wernicke regions of the brain.
So it's not really Broca's aphasia.
Same symptoms though.
You'd buy wetware nodes from shops?
Nah, find hobby GG programmers through the trans. They're always looking to sell. It's like a contest. They're always releasing new syndromes, competing with each other. You looking to get into it?
Not really my scene, thanks.
Alright. Alright, guy. Whatever you want. There's a burst pipe.
Hey, the pipes in the growth lab are leaking.
Ah, yoke it. Again? Better go fix it before Chiqua starts yelling.
Oh. Took the toolbox, I believe. Ooh, we're gonna steal your shit. But can we steal your shit? Protection line? We're gonna take one at least.
According to the labels, these shouldn't be handled without protective gear.
So, can I? Oh, pipes again.
I guess these pipes aren't broken.
Yeah, just break them too. Okay, what's the point? So we made him get away. And alright, let's check on him. So many pipes to interact with, but not really sure what to do. There are of course walls as well. Maybe we can take his shit.
I can't figure out what any of these tools are for.
Let's take it all.
I didn't realize that gengineering was done with so much tape and wrench.
Meester,
Excuse
wanna
me.
talk?
Can this wait? If I don't fix this, Dr. Cheek was gonna nuke me out.
Fine. Can we just give you some kind of sedative?
Wetware's not going.
That. We only sample from you. Can we do it? What? Oh, okay. We can't do it. Alright, inject him.
Nah,
What? What did you say?
he might enjoy it too much.
Yeah.
It's a way out.
Alright, let's check the ladder. Apparently we need to have an eye out for a yellow flower.
Hey, this one's empty.
Well, I know that. Control panel. Not in use. Beta vulgaris. Can we reach that? Oh, it seems to be hidden behind the ladder. Yellow plants. One of the specimens in the specialized growth cylinder. Yellow flower with small fruit? That looks like the thing.
I've taken a DNA sample.
Alright.
I'll
What is
be here
this?
for hours if I start taking every single plant I find.
Yeah. And that's all? Maybe take this one as well. Because they're kind of down here.
I've taken a DNA sample.
Might as well be thorough. But that was probably a waste of time. But apparently, well, I assume the first one was correct. The one tip the guy said, and the tip the Meester. And the other tip I got was the yellow flower. Maybe if we go back, get some kind of a tip. What to do next?
Warning, copyright breach in progress.
Excuse me?
You are not authorized to remove Orchidaceae isotria samples from the growth lab. They are copyrighted property of Typho Labs GmbH. Beginning purge.
Hey, my sample!
Please, not all my
What
samples.
did you do?
To prevent theft of intellectual property, gene sequences in your possession have been neutralized. Have a nice day.
Gee, thanks.
Screw you!
It's
It's-
the DNA. I need to.
Let me guess. It's empty, right? The whole thing is empty. Let's just go back. Maybe we have the same thing? Oh no. Only one of them is...
There's nothing in here to...
Oh, okay. So, apparently I have 2 samples stored. Oh, this was a very targeted... I don't know. I don't even know what that was. But yeah. G-sequencer. At least I have one. That should be good. Oh!
It worked.
That's probably not gonna work. Oh, it did work?
There's some more.
According to this, he's in a dead zone anytime. Well, case. Good luck.
Okay.
I'm going to need to find where he's hidden the rest of the message before I get any sense out of it.
At least we are making some progress. Oh, maybe we need to talk to Chikva? Chikva! So, the computer is an asshole. Hey, don't rush. Just make it in your own pace.
Excuse me, Dr.
Can
Chigwa.
we just talk?
Make it quick, I'm busy.
Any other samples you know of?
Have you found...
As a matter, there was a batch of Orchidacia isotria in the growth lab, and
And...
I do remember that it had yellow spine and very, very small.
Okay, so we have that, but can't get it. I know
Is
how
that all?
something
For now.
works,
Then if you
but what we need is we need to find a way to disable.
Nothing happened.
Disable the AI, I guess. Injector.
Looks like a lot of cartridge.
Okay. Potassium chloride. Maybe try that. So can we inject the guy?
Nah, he might enjoy.
So we can't inject him anymore.
He better not lose.
What? You gave it to him? What? That worked? How? Okay. I did not expect that to work, but... Okay, what the hell am I doing? Wish I was really onto something, but clearly not. So I picked up the injector. Oh, right? No. Or yes? Okay, maybe. Easter? No, not you. Oh, I can't get O out of the growth lab.
I need to remove the Orchidacia isotria sample from the growth room. Thing is, the airlock told me it was copyrighted, then blasted me with gas.
Yeah, that one belongs to Tiefel. They're way touchy about it. Only lab staff are able to remove it for factoring.
Could you get the sample for me?
Hey, no way, man. I'm already on 2 strikes for taking stuff out of the lab.
So you could, but you won't.
Sorry, man. Jake already thinks I'm stealing stuff. There's a huge street market for things like spark fruit or cracked wetware.
Alright,
Alright, I'll let you get back to your job.
Uh-huh. Whatever.
don't worry. So, we're gonna break the... Come on, go. We're gonna... What are we gonna do? So we gotta break the pipe, that's for sure.
Oops.
Then, come here. Do we need to inject anything into the syringe? Okay, will you just get you across? Tell you that the pipe is busted?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Hey,
Pipe is busted.
the pipes in the growth lab are leaking.
Ah, yoke it. Again? Better go fix it for
Alright. Oh, have you heard? The pipes are broken. Who would know? I wonder what happened to them. I don't know. Maybe just something's happening over there. You better fix it. Alright, let's go. We're really onto something here. We go down. Can we put in the DNA sampler? Let's just not do that. Let's go down. The problem is, even if I get this yellow flower, there's a good chance that I will need the last one. That I really have no idea where it is. So can I just take it into the injector? Yeah, that makes sense. DNA sampler.
I've taken a DNA sample from.
Fine.
It doesn't have any DNA to sample.
Not what I want. But maybe we can put in the injector into his toolkit and he carries it across. Can we use the wetware on the control panel? I believe not. Genome data.
Calling into this and using the dead zone. On his case. Good luck.
I can't make
I'm
it
going
out.
to need to find where he's.
Come on. Don't sample it, just put it in there.
You better not lose it.
Yeah. So that makes it 5 out of 6, I believe. And where's the 6th one? We don't really know. Maybe we just need to. Oh, I messed up. Maybe it's just a random flower. That would make sense.
I'd better not. If I start taking every single.
No, that's not what we want. We just want to go out. Alright, let's go. Okay, well, it can be in only one place. You just go down, take samples of the ones near the entrance.
There's some more.
Oh.
Calling into this and using the dead zone. On his case. Good luck.
Good luck, I guess.
I'm going to need to find where he's hidden the rest of the message before I get any sense out of it.
Fine. Let's go. So, at this point, I tried 4 out of the, I believe, 18 samples in the storage. And, well, we have these things here. I don't really know if we should really get anything. Or maybe,
Looks like.
let's just get an epi. And, there are many ways to interact with the pipes. Many places. But maybe the easiest solution could be just sampling these flowers.
I've
I already
taken a
sampled
DNA sample from it.
the one on the bottom. Maybe did I sample
I've
all of
taken
them?
a DNA.
I'm pretty sure that I took them all. Last time I was here. Yeah. So I believe I took both of them. I might as well take one purple.
I've
Pretty sure
taken
that
a
I
DNA.
took it. And I definitely took the yellow one. Let's just go.
Warning, copyright breach
come
in
on.
progress.
Excuse me?
You are not authorized to remove Orchidaceae isotria samples from the growth lab.
I
They are
don't care.
copyrighted property of Typho Labs GmbH. Beginning purge.
I see only takes
Hey, my sample!
the Orchidea samples.
What did you do?
To prevent theft, gene sequences in your possession have been neutralized.
Yeah, but you
Have a
say
nice
that,
Jeez.
but only the Orchidea samples that I already stole, so whatever. Well, you have two. Anyhow, I believe this is a good time to take a break, so that's it for this episode, and hope you guys had fun, and see you in the next one.